evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
I want to see some head.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Zoning in with the overhand left. Left to the body.
Focus.
Very nice defensive guard there. Halfway through round number one. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good, solid overhand left. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Body shot.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him.
There you go.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Able to cover up that gut. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through this round here. A stinging uppercut by the Mongoose. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the Mongoose's legs look shaky. He was hurt. and he goes down. Can he survive it? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Watch the hook.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Move out there, right? Move.
You don't need
breathe.
to throw that away.
Breathe.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Pace yourself. Put hands on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Hands up.
The mongoose is well off the mark that time.
You're not focused.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the impact.
Hold on.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Relax.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He missed with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. The mongoose is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And round 3 comes to an end.
Okay, keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
Got any more of these?
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Yeah.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Unload. More punches.
The mongoose is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
The mongoose has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. A huge uppercut by the Mongoose.
Yeah, that's it.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Pace yourself.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
The Mongoose is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You got to.
Any more of these?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Pace yourself.
The Mongoose is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Focus.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Mongoose is left, landing well.
Protect yourself.
That punch nowhere close.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
He's doing great.
Halfway through round 6. A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Mongoose is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep...
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Back to the body.
The Mongoose's jab lands well.
Looking good.
To the head he goes with a left hand. The Mongoose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Hook! Hook!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Punch! Punch!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. The Mongoose is able to land a good, solid left hand. Scored well up top. The Mongoose is stunned by a big shot.
Hey, keep fighting!
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Mongoose's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.